At the Winter Olympics, the first athletes are hitting the ice and the slopes this morning. Officials in Sochi, Russia say they are ready for the ceremonial kickoff tomorrow. But not everybody is convinced about that. They say the hotels, construction work, and other projects are still not finished. Mark Phillips is at Sochi Olympic Park covering the games for us. Mark, good morning to you.
Good morning, Gail. Well, the Olympics, a time of international goodwill and friendly sporting competition, and maybe a little complaining about what might not be quite ready. Time for an Olympic reality check. Finally, it seems, and not a moment too soon, the competitions have actually begun here. Some of the events start a day ahead of the official opening ceremony. And the story of these games may now happily shift away from pre-games complaints about unfinished hotels, the world's most famous twin toilets, and packs of wild dogs roaming the Olympic site, all of which, frankly, were a little less than meets the eye, although it does pay to be careful. It's a variation of the classic headline, "Dog bites woman." The complaints have come from some of those among the invading army of international reporters who come to the Olympics and, until the games begin, haven't got much to write about. And this isn't Kansas anymore. Brian Costa of the Wall Street Journal says the complaining can be silly, but also telling.
People see a manhole cover missing and they say, oh, geez, you're going to fall into a manhole cover, watch out. But that's partly because there are real concerns about how ready Sochi is.
There are always teething problems at the Olympics, and Vladimir Putin's games are particularly vulnerable because they've been built where there was nothing before. By and large, the actual games facilities, this is him touring the Olympic Athletes Village, are ready. In fact, American athletes have been pleasantly surprised.
I truly feel just as safe and secure here as I have at my previous two Olympics.
There are inevitably last-minute adjustments, though. Slopestyle, the most extreme of the snowboarding events, has been brought here for the first time. The Sochi course has been deemed too dangerous by some, and American star boarder Shaun White has pulled out. And there's another example of that this morning on the women's downhill course, where some of the skiers have been complaining it's a little too dangerous at the bottom, so they're evening out a bump there. These things happen. If these Olympics do go downhill, Nora, Charlie, Gail, it'll be for other reasons.
All right, Mark, thank you.